Welcome back, folks, to the the VGW and RCCW crossover show for GTS Takeover II. We're going to find out who's going to face John Cooke for the Extreme Championship. It'll be Attack Slug, Kama Kozzy, Lunatic, Ginge, and Matthias to see who will face John Cooke at GTS Takeover for the Extreme Championship. And wait, what? Whose music is this? Oh my god! Yes! Yes, he's finally here! Yes! Your average dad! It's your average dad! He's finally here, folks! You have waited diligently for this man, and he's here, finally! Your mother-freaking average dad! Why is he here is the question. This beloved man by all the subscribers finally making his first appearance on screen. He's a beautiful man, is he not? Mustache, goatee, sideburns, beautiful green and white shirt, penny loafers, baseball cap, glasses, and nice pants. We're going to see what he has to say, hopefully. Maybe he'll explain why he's here. So take the stage, your average dad, Ken. It brings a smile to my face to all see all you wonderful people here tonight, putting on your hard-earned money to come watch this show of fantastic superstars such as Kama Kozzy, Attack Slug, Matthias and Lunatic. And I'm very sorry to interrupt that. That's none of my business. But tonight I have to address something very, very important. Some no-neck jerk came and insulted my family. That no-neck jerk is Prince Hunter. Hunter, you called my family pigs. You can call me a pig all you want. But when it comes to my family, you don't insult them. You'll be praying hallelujah when I'm done beating your butt into submission. So come out here and face me like the man you claim to be. Of course it's Prince Hunter. Prince Hunter never shuts up. He never shuts up. And that your average dad's about to show this guy not to mess with his family. Of course, Prince Hunter's gonna trash talk people. That's the only thing he's good at is trash talking. And even then, he can't do that right. Saying he's good at something is an overstatement. Wait a minute, your average dad now. Trying to rally this crowd behind him. Oh, wait a minute, your average dad, I have it! What the hell? Average dad, you alright? Ken. Well, your average dad, I guess, had a tumble. Had a bit of a tumble there in midair. Oh, and Prince Hunter. Overcastled there by your average dad. Look at the dad here, jawjacker by the dad. By your average dad. It throws him in the ring. Your average dad now. Mongolian chop, no. Back chop there by Prince Hunter. And Hunter now sends your average dad out the ropes. Went for the back jump, there's a hip toss by your average dad. And the dad now, gets kicked in the gut. Backhand chop there by Prince Hunter. Now he's gonna rake the eyes of the average dad. Oh my, punch to the gut there, and a drop kick from your average dad. Average dad now going to work. Look at that arm wrench, heel kick there, and a drop kick by average dad. And average dad getting jiggy with it, letting loose and getting jiggy with it. Whoa! Look at a spinning feint kick. How does the average dad do it? This man is phenomenal. We love him here on the channel. And look at this. Suplex into a wrist lock. There's a cover. Nice bridge by your average dad, but a kick out by Prince Mirage. Oh, Prince Hunter. What a day it is to finally see your average dad in action. Drop kick from your average dad. Your average dad, very happy to be here. Mongolian chop. Off the ropes. He sends Prince Hunter Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there from your average dad. And dad now. Look at this, off the ropes. Elbow drop there from your average dad. And your average dad to the top. Body press there. 1, 2. No. It's kick out. Is a kick out. And your average dad hopping in place. Like I said, very happy to be here. Elbow drop. Followed by a kip up. And the average dad picking up. Forearm to the face. Went for a headbutt. Didn't get it. Mongolian chop. And your average dad grabbing him. Oh, wait. Going for his signature move. The dadplex. There's the dadplex. 2. And I don't know if did he kick out? I couldn't tell. Oh, but your average dad setting up something here. What's he going for? What's he doing? He's posing like Superman. Ducks a clothesline. You can't see me. What? Oh my God! No, no! He's going for it, ladies and gentlemen. The attitude adjustment. He got him with the attitude adjustment. 1, 2, 3. He did it. Your average dad wins. And he's finally here. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Your average dad is finally in CWA. He's made his debut on RCCW tonight. Later on, we'll see him in CWA. Your average dad wins the matchup, and there's that, like, the majestic flying seal. A majestic flying seal move there. So, oh my God, and there's that signature dadplex, the patented dadplex. Nobody can use the dadplex except for the average dad. I think Mirage kicked out. I'm not too sure. And there is the daditude adjustment. Your average dad's patented finishing maneuver. Your average dad is here. Oh my God. Finally, the wait is over. Your average dad is in CWA. What a win for the average dad at his in-ring debut. Expect big things from this comment section meme. He has avenged himself and his family of Prince Hunter. Oh, man. But let's get on to our real match, folks. Kama Kozzy attacks Slug, Matthias Glass, and the Ginge, all to see who will face John Cooke at GTS Takeover II for the Extreme Championship. And here comes the first participant in this match. It is your resident Ermac impersonator, Kama Kozzy. Now, Kama Kozzy has had some mixed success in VGW. I mean, he did win the United States Championship once, but then El Boring Rojo beat him for it. Fuck Rojo. But Kama Kozzy is here. And he hopes to get back on track, considering his recent streak of not good luck. He hasn't been booked very often. Hopefully tonight that'll change. If he can defeat Attack Slug, Ginge, and Matthias Glass. Let's hope that maybe Kama Kozzy can pull it off. Well, here comes one of his three opponents.
Oh man, I can't stop buying games, and they just keep coming out.
Here comes Attack Slug, former hardcore champion in his own right. He's had some success. I mean, yeah, like I said, former hardcore champions. And I think that's about it. He's been released, but then rehired back a couple times already.
It was one day, all of us lost down. How many games I played? Well, I guess I lost count. Budget my spending, I tell it, yes, opening my wallet.
And this is right. It's right here. I didn't even know he made a song about it himself. He's not that bad. Yeah, I love Attack Slug. He's great. I love just his sarcastic nature. And here comes one of their final opponents. We have one more after this. Here comes Matthias Glass. Now, it only says Matthias because apparently this person who made the call only knew Matthias, not, the glass part. I did not include his ginormous hat, sadly. Well, you see, why he doesn't have his hat is because people at RCCW told him, you can't be throwing your hat at people. If you do that, you're going to get a huge fine. But anyway, I digress. We're going to get back on track here. Let's wait for the Ginge, folks. Here comes Lunatic Ginge. Hey, Ginge, your match is next. Ginge, open up! Out of my way, buddy. What? Oh my God, Ginge! Oh, he can't compete. He can't compete. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Sprinkles the Clown. Sprinkles the Clown taking out Lunatic Ginge, and it's been confirmed this match is now a triple threat. He can't compete. Lunatic Ginge can't compete in this match. So now it's only going to be Kama Kozzy, Attack Slug, and Matthias Glass. Winner will go face John Cooke at GTS Takeover II for the Extreme Championship. Gotta think now that all these guys have got less to worry about considering Ginge has been taken out. Ginge was honestly probably one of the favorites to win, but not only do they have to win this match, but you'd think they would want to impress the RCCW talent scouts as well. And Kama Kozzy seems really like he's going to try to fly high. As you saw him hit a hit, he's in that handspring. This time he did not hit anyone. Matthias Glass, Attack Slug, and Kama Kozzy all have to prove that if they want to be in RCCW, which is always a possibility. Look at Kama Kozzy, Poison Frankensteiner there. My God. Wait, hold on, what's he going for now? Another Poison Frankensteiner! Mamma mia! And an enziguri kick there by Kama Kozzy. And Kama now. Enziguri kick. His signature enziguri. Excuse me. The way they treat Kama Kozzy now in GTS is complete crap. They need to be treating him better. He eats the skull of Attack Slug. Look at this, Charlotte's Web roll up. Charlotte's Web roll up here. But no. I still can't believe Sprinkles took out the Ginge. Now, if you're confused on why that happened, let me explain. Remember at Beach Blast when Sprinkles attacked Steven and beat him up? He was supposed to be injured. So apparently he faked an injury to get out of the match with Steven at GTS Pandora. He robbed us of a 3 Stages of Hell match, basically. And then he goes to Beach Blast after Steven, let's face it, got completely destroyed by Giant Leather and beat him up. And as punishment, he was put in 2 beat-the-clock matches. Grim beat him and got taken out of the... you're fired. Hold up, I'll explain. Hold up. Matthias Glass going to the top rope. Superplex by Matthias Glass. Oh, but no. Kama Kozzy went to the top rope, but Matthias did not let that happen. As I was saying, in the Royal Rumble live stream, there were stipulations for numbers. Grim and Ginge both got an unlucky number, which set them in at the GTS Super Puppet Memorial Show. Phenomenal forearm there by Kama Kozzy. But they would have to face off in a You're Fired match, where the loser would be fired from VGW in the Tope Atomico there. And Kama Kozzy! Talking about impressing the talent scouts. Kama Kozzy now. There's the Poison Mist. But like I was saying, folks, they both competed in Beat the Clock matches. Sprinkles was defeated by Grim, which took Grim out of that match. Drop kick there by Kama Kozzy. But Ginge was unsuccessful as Sprinkles, I believe, rolled him up and got a 3 count. So it's confirmed that at the GTS Super Hot Memorial Show, it'll be Ginge versus Sprinkles in a You're Fired match. So Sprinkles attacking Ginge basically to send a message saying, "Hey, I'm not leaving this anytime soon. You're the one going bye-bye." Matthias gets punched right in the noggin by Kama Kozzy, and Kama now off the top went for something there, did not get it. Kama Kozzy picking himself off the floor and slides back into the ring in a very awkward fashion. But yeah, that would explain why Ginge got taken out by Sprinkles the Clown, and Kama Kozzy taking out Matthias with a clothesline, and it's getting attacked with an arm drag. Kama Kozzy's been the MVP of this match so far. Not the Montel Vontamius sport, but the most valuable player. Another poison miss to attack Slug. And there's the art of the spear. Kama Kozzy's facebuster maneuver. Matthias going for a sledgehammer shot on Kama Kozzy, did not get it. Oh, and Kama gets clotheslined into the corner by Matthias, and wait, Matthias sees a laid out attack Slug. Oh no, Matthias is going to steal it. 1, 2, no! The Slug kicks out. The attacking Slug kicks out. Oh, wait a minute. Attack Slug now's got him up. What's he got playing here? Oh, powerbomb lung blower there by Attack Slug. And art of the spear again to Kama Kozzy. To Attack Slug. He could go for the pin, but he's not. Kama Kozzy's taking a risk here. Kama Kozzy's taking a risk by not pinning Attack Slug. But he's putting Matthias up on the top rope. Ooh, and a kick there right to Attack Slug. And, oh, wait a minute. Kama Kozzy's got him up. He's up in the... Oh my God, a super art of the spear! A super version of the art of the spear. That's an Ichikuri kick to Attack Slug. Slug is taken out. Matthias is down. Could this be it? 1, 2, Kama Kozzy. No! Kama Kozzy could not put Matthias away. Sledgehammer shot to the stomach there of the Attack Slug. Oh wait, out goes Attack Slug, but wait a minute. Kama Kozzy sends it aside to Matthias. Poison missed! Art of the spear! Come on! Is Kama Kozzy gonna pull it off? The upset! 1, 2, 3! Kama Kozzy did it! Kama Kozzy is going to GTS Takeover II! I can't believe it! First it was Drax with the upset. Now it's Kama Kozzy with the upset. What an upset victory by Kama Kozzy, but you gotta think, would the results have been different had Ginge been involved? That's what you gotta ask yourself, but nonetheless, Kama Kozzy is still here. Kama Kozzy is going to GTS Takeover II to battle John Cooke for the Extreme Championship. Could this be Kama Kozzy's ride back to fame? Can Kama Kozzy come back from the slump he's been having and finally get the big one? And Kama Kozzy's celebrating his victory. Kama Kozzy's one happy camper, and he's got a microphone now. Let's see what Kama Kozzy's got to say. He's got something to say apparently. So let's listen to what Kama has to say. Mike's yours. You would not believe what a breath of fresh air this is, folks. For the last few months on GTS, I have been treated like absolute shit. Treated as a joke and a jobber. When I was one of the arguably best GTS champions. And on VGW, I just haven't been being booked. That stings considering how much love I have for this business. But tonight I proved to all of you, to VGW, to GTS, and even you, John Cooke, that I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. And John Cooke, do not expect a cakewalk from me come GTS Takeover II, because I intend to have you laid flat on your back and have me standing above you, holding the Extreme Championship above my head. But win or lose, I'm going to prove I belong in this business. And Kama Kozzy stating his claim to fame. Could Kama Kozzy at GTS Takeover II pull off the upset of the century? We will see. We'll be right back after some more commercial break. Thanks for joining us for this episode. We will see you when our commercial break is over. Congrats, Kama Kozzy, on the win.